Oh, hey guys. You're watching me again. Well, since you're watching, I might as well educate you. I guess I'll show you guys how to refill a cartomizer using a syringe. I went to Walgreens, and the biggest syringe they gave me was this little guy. I mean, it's not very big at all. It's a little bit bigger than a KR808 battery. I mean, anyways, yeah, you could set it right there, and it's tiny. Anyways, when I first messed with this thing, I tried to vacuum it through the tip, and you know, wouldn't really work. I'm playing with this too much. I don't normally do that, but the needle is too small to suck up juice. Anyways, so I ended up going through the backside. Just pull the plunger out, put it in a safe spot, you know, somewhere where the plunger's maybe sticking up in the air and not touching dust. Ugh, you don't want to smoke around with dust, that's gross. And this is where I'm going to refill it from. I got my menthol juice, and what I'm going to do is fill it up over here. Typically I try to do 1 or 2 drops so it settles right there. You throw 1 drop in there and it's going to drip all the way to the bottom. If you do 1 drop, let it go down a little bit, and then drip right after that, it'll go down a little bit and then it'll start pooling up. You want it to pool up kind of towards the top of this thing, so that way you can you know, stick the plunger in there and you won't have too many air pockets. Not a big deal if you get some. I'll show you how to fix that if I mess up. But I got that 1 drop, let it go down a little bit, follow it up with another drop or 2. Let's see, got 4 drops in there and start pulling up right there, which isn't bad. It's okay. I won't waste too much juice. But 4 drops, 5 drops, 6 drops, 7 drops, 8 drops, 9 drops. Let's do 9 drops. You might have noticed that there's a big old air pocket in there, but that's okay. That's what 9 drops looks like. Not a big deal. Stick the plunger in there. Now, usually when you're pushing it back up, make sure you still have that orange cap on. It helps out a lot. The air pockets usually get themselves out. There we go. No excess juice coming out of the top. That worked out pretty good. And I got my empty cartomizer. You want to stick it in the tip there. Try to hit the wall. Make sure you're not hitting that middle tube, otherwise it'll go right into your battery and you're back to square one. You're going to get some new batteries. But anyways, I do a little bit on that side, maybe about a quarter of it. Pull it back so there's no draining juice. Rotate it all the way to the other side, the cart, and then put more juice in that side. Then rotate it about a quarter. Put some juice in there. That way I got all sides covered. After I go rotate it again, and boom, all the juice is in there. And I always make sure I put this orange cap back on, put it in a safe spot. You got your juice loose cartomizer. We're gonna fix that by blowing through it. You might have, no matter how good you get, you gotta make sure you get all the juice back out. But just make sure you blow into the battery end, and you get all the juice out of the center so it doesn't get into your battery. So and I'm just about pro enough to make sure there's no juice in there. It worked out pretty good. You can never be sure. Yep, no juice in there. Make sure by holding it up to a light or staring at your monitor and try to look through the center of that cartomizer. And if you can see through it without any drops in there, you're pretty good. I typically let them wait about 15 minutes to soak in. If it's, you know, if I need one right quick fix or whatever. But I think it's best to let them soak overnight so you have an all-day cart. I've been puffing on 1 cart all day today. And it wasn't until I got home from work that I decided I need to refill some carts, and now I'm doing a video for it. But this is what it'll look like after after you just filled it up. As you can see, lots of vapor still in it. I mean, this is the battery I was using all day too. Still hasn't died. And I mean, I'll still get vapor on that too. So as you can see, it's working out pretty good. This is like my third cart refilling right now, and it only took me about, I don't know, I did it all in under 10 minutes, so if you have them all lined up, maybe that's an exaggeration, but still, it's pretty quick. And thanks for watching, guys. Keep on vaping, and I'm going to sit here and watch some more videos.